Here we go. You acknowledge. I do acknowledge. Square Enix. Account is linked. Love this. Rightness. Honestly, this is perfect. We got this. And now we get all of our accessibility settings that we love from Life is Strange company. Low audio, low sensory. I love this. You choose a preset for it. I love that. All right, longer choice times. Yeah, I need that. So sorry, guys. You can skip gameplay is so funny to me. Let's see. Photo headshot, yes. Infinite photos hotspot. Content warning pause, no. I don't think we need that. You can get so many warnings. Damn. We'll do suicide warning for sure. We do not want a sex warning. Yeah. Let me see the sex. You know what I mean? Reunion. We're lucky. Thank you, Dink. Thank you. Dink, that's perfect. That is perfect, Dink. That's perfect. Now let me add that to my title. Exclamation point reunion. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Apply. Wow, I can't believe this is so weird to me. I cannot believe that we already have a new Life is Strange. I feel like this I feel like we waited so long for like the fourth one that that I thought we had to wait like a couple more years, you know? New game. I think we're good to go. I think the music's good. I think we're sitting pretty, guys. Let's try it. Following video shows footage from prior titles in Life is Strange series. It contains depictions of abuse, drug... Yeah. Continue. Oh,
My name
baby.
is Max Caulfield.
Hey, Max.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled
It's a little
to the
loud,
bathroom
but we
to
like it.
compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl
Previously
Max
on Life is Strange.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
Always.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost.
I gotta think about it, Dink. I gotta think about it. What's up,
Looking
Ranger? How you
down
doing?
Into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse.
Welcome in.
As the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
I do not remember what we chose. Does anybody remember what we chose
After
there?
everything that happened,
Did we kill everybody?
I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible
This was a good
students
one.
and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas
What a
Society.
good game, dude.
Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed,
That's a girl,
a
baby.
glamorous student of poetry,
That's a girl.
and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi.
I love this
Murdered.
recap, by the way. I love the recap.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among
I
the
forgot
Caledon
about that.
faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life.
Man, I forgot all
Working
about
together,
that.
We exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering
Crazy.
across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past
I forgot about
and
this.
united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions.
So much happened in this game.
Safi herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help.
Plush, I think we get to choose.
After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Like, I think it'll, like, ask us the question for sure. Maybe. It did that last time. Yeah, so... honestly, I feel like there's an actual possibility of Safi being in this game, and if she's in this fucking game, I'm gonna call her right now. I swear to God. And there we are. I like how you said you can say randomize. I got one more bite of this. Hold on. Thank you all for letting me go get food and eat. I love it. What a good day. Okay. Good day. Are y'all ready? Choosing. All right, so Max's relationships. Wow. Definitely Amanda Thomas. I remember her. Right? You guys remember Amanda? Remember? Oh, didn't we romance for Amanda? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. I know we tried to. I think we smooched. We smooched Amanda. Yeah, we smooched. Bagels. We smooched. I know we definitely got there. But then we might have like ultimately been friends. But when she's not workshopping her stand-up comedy routines, Amanda bartends at the Snapping Turtle. Max and Amanda grew close last winter after wanting to hang out more. But in the wake of Safi's death and shifting between parallel universes, things got complicated. Did Max and Amanda just hang out as friends, or did the pair begin to tentative romance? She made it weird, I thought. I do think that is what happens. That is what happened, unfortunately, which is an absolute bummer because I really, really, really want to choose romanced. But I have to go with the actual lore of what we chose, in my opinion. So we're going to say friends. Chloe Price. Now, we were... I'm pretty sure we were definitely in a romantic relationship with Chloe Price. And I think we chose that they died because we told Amanda that she died. Right? That Chloe died in Arcadia Bay because we saved everybody else. Isn't that what we did? I don't think... No. Well, for this right here, Dink, we did not... I'm choosing to answer the questions. Or are you asking if we chose randomized for, like, last game? Because I don't think we did that either. We chose. We told it. I'm pretty sure Chloe died. And then we basically... Chloe died, but we loved them. Max and Chloe, we definitely romanced, right? Because I remember at least in double exposure, Max was talking about her in that way. We romanced Chloe for sure. Safia, we get to choose about Safia. Wow. I'm pretty sure we supported, by the way. Last winter, Max solved Safi's supernatural murder, using her powers to merge two parallel timelines and restore Safi life in the chaos. There's no way that I would have rejected Safi, by the way. I can't physically do that. Fire effect does look pretty. I agree, Dub. The little burn thing. What did we do with Vin Lang? Because we hated him at first, but then I think I don't know that we romanced him. But we definitely kissed him to get information, right? Didn't we kiss him to get information? I think I do always choose romance, to be fair. He kind of grew on me. Safi's question was whether or not you were on board with... Yeah. With her supervillain arc. I think we were. I'm like... I don't see a universe where I said no to Safi just because it's Safi and Olivia played Safi. I do just like the smooching. I mean, honestly, we could just choose that. Can we just do this? Can we just choose romance for every single one of them, every single character that we can? Just to say that we smooched 3 separate people. Thought we did in case it messed things up with Amanda, but I remember debating. I do remember debating this heavily. Okay, Bagels. I do remember flirting. I do remember flirting a lot with Vin Lang, and that was like to basically get information from him. I remember we were using him more than we were trying to like actually have a thing. I think you kissed him. I was like, gross. I think so, but like we definitely used him, you know. But I'll say romance. I'll say romance for sure. God, I wish it would have worked out with Amanda. You know what? I'm gonna choose romance to Amanda as well. Max and Vin had no chemistry. I think Vin just weirdly... Vin was like so quirky that he grew on me a little bit. I remember hating him at first, though. We fucking hated Vin up here. What's up, John? Romance. That's what we do on this channel, John, is we really strive for, it's a smooch run. We call it Smooch City, and we're wondering if we are residents there. Hopefully we'll be residents there tonight. You know, Smooch City is going to be the new bit alert. That's going to be the new bit redeem, is Smooch City. I'm going to make a song for it. Smooch percent, yeah. Speed run smooch percent. Otherwise, why even play these games, you know? What's the point in these games if you can't smooch? Okay. Got that out of the way. I'm gonna be truthful. We were friends with Amanda. We did romance Chloe. I'm pretty sure we supported Safi, to be honest with you. I remember actively supporting Safi, and then I think we ended up as friends with Ven. We didn't romance Ven, you know what I mean? We were friends. Max explore romance with Ven or just stay as friends? I mean, we did kiss. I do remember kissing though. Does that mean we explored romance? We liked him by the end of it. I don't know what to choose here. You were just using him, not romance. Cool. Confirm choices. Easy enough, Dub. Easy enough. Are you happy with your choices? These cannot be changed once confirmed. Confirm. Yeah, I'm almost like 100% positive that we supported Safi. I literally can't imagine a world where I said no to Safi's character for any reason. I also do need to turn down the volume a little bit, but right now it's going to be a little loud. Sorry. Unless it's like fine, unless you guys like this volume.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the fuck out of bed, okay?
Concerts?
Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Volume's good.
20 minutes? Yeah, okay. I can make that work.
I gotta turn on VSync, I think. It's a little scratchy. There's also a brand new game. No, has not come out with a patch yet, so it probably will be a little buggy. But it does look good. But also, did we go back in time to save Chloe? Because Chloe died.
Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Chloe does look good. Threaten, lie, or negotiate. We gotta lie. It's Chloe. It's Chloe. We gotta lie.
Come on, man. What's with the threats? They're heading on now, just grabbing the last gear from the van out back.
Yeah, okay. They better be.
Damn it. That was not a 20-minute lie. Maybe a 10-minute lie, if I'm lucky. And I'm never lucky.
Never lucky, huh? That's true. You did die once. Yeah, this looks incredible. What's going on? What's going on there, Chloe? Oh. Oh. Great. We're gonna miss the show. Great. Cool. I'm on in 5.
Not again.
Shake it off.
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Shake it off is the objective. Okay, real quick. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to turn this down just a tad. Just so it doesn't, like, peak or anything. Graphics. What happens if I click out? Oh, that's perfect. It doesn't, nothing happens. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's good. Max frame rate, yes. Go to 60, please. Thank you. Apply. And then I want to go to VSync. On. Apply. Boom. That is what I need to do. Cool. All right. Okay. Aurora Borealis. Hey, who in here has ever seen the Aurora Borealis, like, in person? Have you guys ever gone and seen that? I would love to one day. Good God.
Now,
be awesome.
let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
This is where we got shots, I think. Chloe got shot in the bathroom for that, like, drug deal situation or whatever it was. It just showed us a recap of this, and I still don't remember a lot of what happened. Would have been nice to replay these.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Had it here a couple years ago. Huli was great. Oh, this is. I'm pretty sure this is the area of, like, where Safi got shot, right?
Stop stalling,
It is.
Max. Pull the trigger.
They used Safi's voice in this game! Safi's in this fucking game and she didn't tell me. Swear to God. I know that they're using it from a different game, but, like, please.
That memory can't be
I'm
real.
calling her.
The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Polaroid camera.
I'm so glad you're my partner.
I own this Polaroid
As
camera,
long
by
as
the
you're
way,
my
you
partner
guys.
in time.
Literally own it. It's right over there.
Max is always on my mind.
Damn.
Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Chloe be fucking simping, dude. Chloe wanting that romance, that smooch. Price.
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it.
Joyce Madsen.
But somewhere,
Chloe.
deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I'm confused because it hasn't explained it yet. But this is definitely where Safi died. This is where Max shoots Safi. I remember this. How could you forget? I'm assuming that's Max, though. Yeah, we gotta let it cook. I'm asking too many questions. I'm trying to figure it out too soon.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose.
Chloe's
It
death.
feels realer than my life. But how?
There are two universes, you know? Oh, this is like connecting both Before the Storm and Double Exposure. We really fucked up the time-space continuum here. Who's that? Show yourself.
Max?
Show yourself. That is Max. In and out of focus, huh? Safi! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She's in the fucking game. I was so excited.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I remember. And there were two Maxes. You remember that? You guys remember that? There were like 2 separate Maxes. I forgot about that.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the band?
Is that
I
gun
just
bullet there?
told you, man. They're loading in now. And why isn't there a ramp on the back door? Or do they not have handicap accessibility in wherever the fuck town?
Said wake up on the wall there. We just got an achievement for playing as Chloe for the first time. Green-haired girl. Shout out Square Enix, dude. There's a couple of these kind of games coming out soon that I'm very excited about. One of them gives this 90s vibe, kind of like this. I forget what it's called though. It's like cassettes or something. Thank you for shouting out Square Enix. Let's go. Reunion. Mixtape. Plus, when does that come out? You know when that comes out? Lakeport. God, it's so pretty. I want to go on a road trip, dude. I want to buy an RV and go on a road trip and just like live stream it, you know? Wouldn't that be fun?
Wow.
Get a little RV. It's about time we do.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Oh, Max.
How long was I gone on this trip?
What
3
trouble are you going to get
days?
into now?
Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
That's a lot of stuff.
My
Look
camera
at
is
look at this
underneath
cute
all
hat.
this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Okay, so like, what about this, guys? What about this, you guys? Maybe not renting an RV, but like, what if we? I mean, we not rent. What if we got? Well, what if we rented an RV? What if we did something along these lines? We packed up our car, right? Maybe a minivan. Bought a low cost minivan. Souped up the minivan with a little cot, and then I get a live streaming situation of like IRL stream, like a backpack, and then we have a birding year. What if we did like a whole year of birding, and I tried to do a big year, and we became listers on the road, like nomads.
This weekend was the height of my professional success.
I'm very serious about this idea, by the way.
And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
I do love me some donuts and coffee, by the way. What's in our portfolio?
My
We got a good
manager
one?
Hazel is always looking out for me.
Long Vista Monthly. Ooh. That's a good pick.
Sometimes I want to kill her.
Let's go. No more photos of your friends, please. But look at our friend. Look how cool he is. Magnifique. Magnifique. That is a good photo. Damn. We're pretty good. I think we're pretty good at, I think we're pretty good at photos.
My most
know?
trusted companion.
What, my bag? I mean, I guess.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself.
I've always thought that Max's voice was so like sometimes I get in a bit of trouble, you know what I mean? Like she's got like this like she's got this like well actually voice, but she's like a little kid, like kind of like 13-year-old teenage little preteen voice. Where she's like, sometimes I do these like things and it works out for me, you know?
Lemon.
Like a dork, like a little
After last
dorky
year,
voice.
It was time to start fresh with a new journal.
I'm always intimidated by when I'm starting a new journal. Feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything. TM last year. Not the TM, please. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. and I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than at any point since she died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of metamorphosis. Aw, there's a little picture of Chloe there. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. And here's the second shock. It seems like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. To put it mildly, they were literally a serial killer. Great. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance, and ugh. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life? Stop crying on my notes? Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You've been getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. I remember that. I do remember that was the first scene in Double Exposure. The Scream clip. Crazy clip. Narration's very good. Thank you, John. I do love me a good read. I'm the kind of person that likes reading every single journal and lore book in the game. Oh, it's one of the best clips we have on the channel, Dink. This is a good hat. Can we put this on? I don't think I can. I want to put this on.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
That's such a me move too. Like if you told me to look like an artist, I would like totally go buy a hat. Oh, wait. That wasn't like an alley-oop thing. I just like in the middle of saying this remembered that I do have an artist hat. I actually do have a hat. New hat, who dis? I forgot it was right next to me. Anyways, boom. Boom. Good setup. Good delivery. Here we go. What is this?
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I used a 24mm prime lens at f2.8 with mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminum bounce board for the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particularly the eyes, in which I used point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities. Excellent work. You really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is
Can I see the
smart
picture,
enough
though?
to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Oh, this is one of our students. I used my phone to capture a still of my recorder and bottle of beer. I wanted to explore composition, enjambment, a new concept I invented to express, very expressive, my feelings about my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionally very effective. Next time, focus in on how the lighting can sculpt your intended emotion. So detailed. I do have a new hat. I did get a new hat the other day. You gotta wear it when you get a new hat, you guys.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
It says we're gonna organize this.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
We did already look at those. Look at my suitcase.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Hey, when you guys pack for like a trip, do you guys pack double the amount of underwear you need just in case you shit yourself every single day that you're gone? Is that because like what if you shit yourself every single day that you're gone? If you have double the amount of underwear, then you're good to go still. Think you just write it out, but at least 1 extra pair. I go like 1.5 for the days.
Takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
I do literally have this Polaroid camera. God, I want to grab it. It's like underneath my desk a little bit. I literally have this same camera, same color. Take. I love it. It's my date Polaroid. Only for dates. Dude,
The selfie
film.
I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Polaroid film is so expensive. Ooh, that's cute. Good pick. You know, Max might be like a troublemaker and like get themselves into sticky situations a lot, and that's really annoying. But I do I like Max. They're doing what they love to do, you know? They're like doing the thing. Use C to operate camera. Can I zoom in with a Polaroid? I'm gonna get this, right? Boom. That's a good pick, dude. That's actually a really good pick. Wow. Double exposure. Gonna move it just a tad. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna retake it. Let's get here. Maybe this doesn't need double exposure. I kind of just like that. Not double, but a few extra. So, yeah. Bagels, perfect. I go 1.5 easy. We got an intense text message, by the way. Are you back? Are you safe? Wait, hold on. Let me read. What's going on? I'm headed to the observatory. The student's trapped. It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's cleared. No, I'm coming to help. Who? Oh, I'm texting. This is Moses and me. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. There's a fire? Are you back? Are you safe? Attack on campus. Oh, God. Okay, well, while we're at it, let me just, read my other texts before we continue on. I'll let the fire persist. It'll be fine. Everybody will be okay. Let me just read. Let me read up. Time to snoop. Exactly. We gotta read our text. I'm not updated on text. How was class? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. Thought I saw a hermit thrush. Flew away before. Love it. Hey, the turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. Need spooky family friend film. Any thoughts? Bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Family friendly. Don't know if I have anything. That's what Vin said. It's good to see you tonight. Great seeing you too. If you want to do family unfriendly night, I'm happy to lend my film collection. Okay, didn't we? Wait. Okay, I'm starting to remember our relationship with Amanda. We smooched them, and then she made it weird because she thought that we were not emotionally ready because we were still caught up on Chloe dying, right? But she wanted to. She wanted it. But she was also like, hey, once you're ready, I'm ready, right? Isn't that what happened? I feel like that what might have been what happened there. Just checking in, how you doing? Not bad, heading out for a date with a girl in Brattleboro. Who has a pet parrot. Sure that wasn't a pirate in disguise. Asking if I have a piece of 8s. I assume that's a new kind of indica edible. Okay, the parrot was way too loud, and Pirate Girl is still working things out with her ex. So that's out. Oh no, not us again. Damn. That does sound right, right? Right, Bagels? We smooch, we snoop. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? Am I talking about myself with that text message, by the way? Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and long story short, we're having an open mic night. I'm going to do stand-up. Wait, this Friday, I'm so sorry I can't come. Agent set up a couple gallery shows in NYC. It's amazing. Thanks. If I stop by Turtle tonight to choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I'd love a second opinion. You're on. I'll have a free drink waiting. Okay, so we're going to go meet up with Amanda later, which is nice. Wait, who's Hazel? Updates. Gallery. Oh, is this our manager? This is our agent? So Astrid Williams. Okay. Aperture wants to include you in a feature. Lucky to have you. Trust me, I know most of the editors there. They're dying for young talent. Don't kill me. Can you do this weekend? To go to NYC. Gotcha. Excellent. Finalizing plans now. We'll send you the itinerary. Get excited. This is going to be huge for you.
I never figured out who this was.
Potential spam.
But it's nice that somebody cared.
Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm, and I hope you're all right. From unknown number. Safi. Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, if you haven't answered my calls or texts, I missed you. Just let me know you're okay, please. God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all, not in any sense that matters, but I'm fine in the sense of you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine. Damn, Olivia. Take it personally. I want to talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. Safi. Okay, this right here is giving me big vibes of like she's going to be in this game a little bit more. Vin. Classic jitters. Step 1, take a deep breath. Need to check if the waivers return to class. Yeah. Moses says I have imposter syndrome, but I never finished high school. Can you really call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter? Good to see you tonight. Remember what I said, fake it till you make it. Students are so excited to learn from a famous photographer. Thanks, Finn, I mean it. I'm going to kill Owen, I swear. What do you do now? Got snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasticity of large language models. Owen? I'm trying to remember who Owen was. They needed help with copy machine. The artistic director is a talentless hack. Also, we dated for a while in sophomore year. You don't like that theater company? Hey, I saw an audition sheet in Lakeport this afternoon. I think it was an all-male take on The Taming of the Shrew. Just a heads up. You know, that wouldn't be bad. Actually, I can't tell you the whole story when I get back, but for now, is there anything you want from NYC? Black and white cookie. Okay, Vin. All right. Yasmin, which is Safi's mom. Miss you leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayad. Nice to hear from you. Hi, Hannah. Again, I say awoo. Hi, Hannah. It's so nice to see you, Hannah. Hannah, we're playing some Life is Strange right now. I don't know if you like this series, but I feel like you would love them based off of what I know about you. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. Love my class. Students are so smart and inquisitive. And my new agent, Hazel, has really been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. Desperately trying to reach Safi. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry, no. Single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing. I'm also worried what Safi is up to. Okay, so Moses. Okay, now we're back. We're back, you guys. Moses said that there was a fire.
Something horrible is happening on campus.
We snooped. We got our information.
I gotta get back now.
Now I gotta run. What if it was like What if the game was like you took so long snooping on your phone that everybody in the fire died? By the way, credits. You get credits right now. You literally waited way too long to go save people. I would love to make a game like that. Late night here at me and my partner Dalton's Film Lab. Film Lab? What does that mean? That sounds like fun. That would track. In that case, everybody would die all the time, Dink, in these games for us. Because we pause a lot. Damn, is this our place? I don't know. I didn't read what caught fire.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
He called it an attack, which is crazy. They do anyways, Dink. They do anyways. Savannah Film Lab?
This is so horrible.
Hannah, that's so cool. Okay, all right. We gotta...
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Uh-oh. It was an attack. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. What does this say? Down with Abraxas. Down with Abraxas. So, from what I recall, Abraxas was the college, like, secret society?
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the
ACAB.
Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Damn it! Cop 1. Damn it! Oh, man. I guess they're only campus security. Is that really ACAB if they're campus security?
Loretta's march?
Loretta's
What does
march.
Loretta have to do with all of
We'll
this?
make our voices heard. 922. Oh, close to 9/11. Rise up. Rise up, rise up, rise up.
Where did all this come from?
Yeah, shit's going down, dude. Shit's going down right now. Don't get you up on developing film orders and scanning. Again, I am moral supporting while I crochet. Oh, that's fun, Hannah. That sounds like a good night.
Get us out of here!
Damn. Someone's trying to kill so many people just now. I better be using my powers. Max, you better be using your powers. Somehow. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Literally burning alive.
Can't get in here.
I need a crowbar or something. I need a tool. I need a tool of some sort. What's this? What's this? Fire material.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. Who's doing this shit, man? Hello? I'm running. I'm getting...
Damn it!
Wait, why can't I press the button?
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Noelle. That was Noelle. How do we know that name? Oh my god.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
What about my classes? Oh, what about my classes? Who's that?
Moses, hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm coming.
Oh my god. If Moses dies, I will riot. I will uninstall this game if Moses dies right now. Uh-oh. Oh, that's huge though. That's huge what just happened there. Since the photo was taken, we can go back in time to this moment. That's actually big. That's big. That's big news. I'm uninstalling the game. My boy's dead, dude. Is my boy dead? don't know, Bagels. I don't know who they were holding. I didn't see.
No. No.
It's a good question, though. That would be pretty cool, though, Bagels. That would be pretty intense.
Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
That's such a
Come
cheat
on.
code, dude. That's such a cheat code. Foxy, what's up? Oh, God. I feel like every time I would teleport this way, I would throw up, but maybe that's just me.
No smoke. No screams.
Since the OG,
I did it.
John, I think since she definitely used her powers in double exposure,
Oh, God.
so it hasn't
I
been
did it.
it hasn't been too long.
I jumped into a photo again.
Food coma from pizza
Sure,
sounds
this
awesome.
won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
Hey, the school is still alive,
What have I
Max. And we're back, baby. We're so back, dude.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay.
I got 2 days.
Maybe I shouldn't
I
have
did
come
get the
back.
hat, Foxy. Doesn't it look
Maybe
good?
I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
True. That's a good way to look at it, Max.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Yeah, Foxy doesn't look nice. I'm happy. This is the most expensive hat I've ever owned. So this is one of my favorite parts of this kind of a game, is that it gives us these moments where we can kind of just sit and like listen to the music a little bit. It is, John. Isn't it nice? I love just soaking up the little moments that this gives you here. Like, I'm going to listen to this song for a little bit, you know? I do like how we just teleported back from Moses dying, and then all of a sudden it gives me like a chance to just sit here. I have 2 days to save everybody's life, and yet I'm just chilling on a bench, you know? No big deal, dude. No big deal. This is a good song. You know, it didn't ask us this time whether or not we wanted it to be like copyright free or not. Ah, this is good. Okay. And you know what else I'm excited about, you guys? This weekend, when we play Death Stranding 2, we're going to also just be absolutely so blessed with the soundtrack that we're getting from that game as well. And so it begins, you guys. So it begins. The consequences of our actions, you know? I wonder what went down here. You know, I'm assuming it's got to have something to do with Safi. I don't think Safi did it, but Safi's got to be involved somehow. You know? All right.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago.
Literally 2 days ago.
Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone
How
will
about
know
question?
what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we
Oddball question. I thought Death Stranding 2 came out a few years ago, so what is the prompt to playing DS2 on PC? Did I miss the important? So, Foxy, the important info is that Death Stranding 1 came out for It originally comes out, usually when it drops, it comes out on PlayStation only. It's a PlayStation exclusive. And then it will drop on PC like a year or two later, right? So Death Stranding 1 did that, where it came out on PlayStation 5 or 4, one of those two, and then it dropped on PC. And when it dropped on PC, I got to play it. So I played Death Stranding 1 a couple years ago, and it was one of my favorite games of all time. And then they did the same thing with Death Stranding 2, where 2 years ago it did come out, but it came out exclusively for the PlayStation 5, and I do not own a PlayStation 5. So I wasn't able to play it. And I believe last week, on the 19th, I think, something like that, literally a couple days ago, Death Stranding 2 came out on PC for the first time. So I'm able to play it now. So that is the pull to play it on PC. Like, it just came out on PC for everybody that has that. So you no longer need a whole PlayStation 5. Yeah. I think personally that games that are exclusive to certain consoles or certain things, I think that's really cool, and I think that I think that there's a pull to that for me for some reason, where I like exclusivity in certain ways. Especially when later down the line they eventually make it to where everybody has access to it. I love that part about it too. Exclusivity does make things special. I think that, it's unfortunate whenever you love a thing and it's exclusive to a certain console or thing that you don't have. I do think that sucks, and that there's like a middle ground there for sure. But in the same boat, so keen to play DS2. It's expensive. It is, John, but man, is it good. That game is like so worth. I remember I played that one time. One playthrough of that game on stream. We played all of it on stream, and I was looking at the hours recently, and I have like 127 hours in that game, and that is all one playthrough. 127. It took me 127 hours to beat that. Death Stranding 1 was an all-timer. Can't wait. Truly, though, John. Truly. And if it's anything like the first one, I know it's going to be even more crazy. Soundtrack-wise, it's good. It rivals this.
Something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous.
Anyways, I'm excited. It's going to be a good weekend, you guys.
And I won't let it.
And somehow, we'll have to find time to play this game, too. So, I don't know when.
Oh, my
but...
God.
Uh-oh. Why'd I say, oh my God? Man, we are in deep doo-doo.
Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
Gotta save lives, girl.
Are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that.
Why do we have to say? Why can't we just tell Moses? Why can't we just call Moses and say, hey, in 2 days, someone's going to attack the school. Can you do something about it? Like, why do we have to do something about it? You know what I mean? Why is it up to us? What are we, Spider-Man? I guess we have responsibility for the powers. Oh, this is a good song, too.
It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Anyways. I was vibing to that a little bit. Exactly, Hooli. That's why we love Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. Man, the Tobey Maguire 1 just absolutely rips. C to open camera. Ooh, a little jack-o'-lantern. That's cute.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Do not think I finished watching entire gameplays of Life is Strange or Death Stranding 1. Maybe I will when I have time. Well, Foxy, I'm definitely going to be putting this whole playthrough on YouTube, especially because it just came out. That's always fun. But yeah, Foxy, you got to watch some. I do not have my playthrough of... definitely don't have my playthrough of Death Stranding 1, but hope we can make it through this without any shenanigans. Exactly, Fish. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that today.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing, no matter how often he tells them not to.
Can you imagine teaching classes about astrology and astronomy and things like that, and your students call you Space Daddy? Unfortunately, I would be into that.
His students don't call him Space Daddy
Astrophysics
for
for everyone.
no matter how
A no
often
dumb
he tells
questions
them not
introduction to the stars. That's fun. All right. He's in the planetarium. Fish, how you doing? Good to see you. I was just thinking about you today, Fish. And I don't mean to be like really sappy, but I've been really sappy recently. And so I'm sorry about this, Fish. But I was thinking about you, and I was thinking about our friendship. And I just appreciate you, you know? Appreciate my friendos. And I need to talk to you more.
Moses should be in his office waiting for... Do I study astronomy? No. Do I stare up at these and think big thoughts about the universe? Why, yes.
Okay, I also learned something about Saturn today off of TikTok that I didn't know before. I don't remember learning this in school, but I learned that the rings of Saturn...
Is it Whisper Wednesday yet? Link.
I learned that the rings of Saturn were made because a big moon that was orbiting... Before Saturn had rings, it had a big moon. And the moon went into I forget what it's called, but it's like the focal point between where the gravity of the gravity pull of Saturn is the same as the gravity pull of the moon that is orbiting. And when it hits that same point, the moon exploded. Basically, the gravity thing ripped the moon apart. And then now all of the particles that is the Saturn rings is just one big moon. The Fazoli Zone. Is that what it's called? It's a cool name. Yeah, learned that, by the way. It's like I didn't go to class. Also, okay, Interstellar. Beyond the Event Horizon. Black holes. Dude, black holes scare me. I also saw a video on how
I told Moses
our
they should add
entire
a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Apparently, our entire universe could be inside of one large black hole. Like, we could all be living inside of an event horizon. And that kind of freaked me out a little bit. That's cool, though. Love learning. I do too, Hooli. I do too. It can be what it's called. Did you just make that up, Fish? Or do you actually know? Listen. Ooh, what are we doing? Am I going to listen to some music? Oh my god, I love that we can just do this. Just chillax a little bit. What are we putting on? Plays OK Go by whatever their name is.
Secrets. Corruption.
Oh.
Occultism.
A podcast?
Welcome back to
Oh,
Abraxas.
this is fun.
Caledon's
Abraxas?
only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
Fish, please. You made it up. How dare. It does sound right,
I'm
though.
your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets.
Ooh.
It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what
Interesting.
happened.
High hustle.
Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests.
Hello? Raiders! Hi, Ruby. Hello, Raiders. Listen, what Life is Strange are y'all playing right now? You're playing... Did you play Reunion? Oh, did you start Reunion too? That's so fun. How are you liking it? I cannot believe this game came out today. I am having such a good day because we are eating so well with the games that have come out. We have Pocopia. We had Resident Evil 9. We have... I'm about to play Death Stranding this weekend, Death Stranding 2 this weekend, and then we also have Life is Strange that just, like, out of nowhere for me dropped, and my girl's still in it a little bit. Safi? Anyways, good to see you guys. Good to see you. Yeah, we just started. We kind of just started. Everything's, we canceled our NYC plans. And we're gonna go we're gonna save lives, basically. How has your run been? I'm assuming that you all are ahead of us. But I don't know. I don't know how long you all been playing. It's good to see you. Welcome in. You guys go follow Ruby Swoops. They're a Cutie & Co. member here tonight. But also, if you guys got to, raid and run, get out of here. Go hang out with everybody else, with anybody else away from the screen. If you got to go touch grass, play some brass, go to class, or eat that ass, go eat that ass, Ruby, please. Make it to your ass-eating appointment. Few hours in, no spoilers. Cool. Yeah, we kind of just started a little bit, and we're still figuring things out. But we're going to go meet, what's his name? We're going to go meet Moses about it. Space Daddy. We're meeting Space Daddy about it. But right now we're listening to the podcast, Abraxcast. We're listening to the Abraxas podcast here. I think this game is really funny in the sense of these games in general, where they will put you into the story, puts you into such urgency, and the situation is you're in dire, you have to get to a certain place, you have to talk to somebody really, really quickly, all that, and then it releases you, and then it's hey, there's actually all these other things that you can go touch and look at and comment on and listen to before you do the emergency thing. So if you want the full game, we have to weirdly trot around and listen to a podcast before I talk to Moses about saving people's lives. I think that is top tier and really, really funny to me. Representation of ADHD, actually. Truly, Bagels. Truly. But welcome in, everybody. If you've never been here before, my name is Sandy of the Sandy Channel. We man, Ruby, I don't know if you've looked into Tamagotchi Life too. Man, we were looking at that earlier. That was a lot of fun. We made Me as a Me, which we have a clip of. Where's that clip? Does anybody have the clip of me talking about karaoke? We have Me as a Me. We made Ren, and we also made Spicy. And when the full game comes out, I'm gonna get to make a lot more people. I'll probably make Ruby, honestly, if I have permission. A mathematician named Roger Penrose developed the conformal cyclic cosmos model, which states that if every particle in the universe eventually decays into light, space-time becomes essentially irrelevant because light has no mass. And mass dictates the geometry of space-time. So a cosmos without mass would basically just Big Bang again. So synth, would that mean that the Big Bang and the universe is just a cyclical it's just a cyclical thing. It just keeps happening over and over again eventually. Maybe meaning that this isn't the first Big Bang that's ever happened. Wow. But different every time. Fair. Well, yeah, of course. Very good representation of ADHD. I want to be a Dochi. Absolutely, Ruby. I'm going to make you. Absolutely. It's so cool. It's so cute. It's so cool. I've had such a good day today with playing that. And now we're playing Life is Strange. I mean, nothing could be better. We got movie night in about an hour and a half, by the way. If you guys wanted to join the Discord, we're going to be watching Boondock Saints. Thank you for coming in here. How was being a girl boss today? How was food watching? How are things? Bagels found it. Thank you so much. Okay, I will be showing this to you guys real quick. Hold on one second. Ruby, before you go do anything, please check the, hold on. Let me show you this. Let me show you this crazy clip. We had just, so context, we had just, by the way, look at this me. Look at my me, by the way. Can we talk about how spot on this me is? It's perfect. Anyways. Looks just like your AC and H character. It does. It looks so good. We even got the blue glasses. We got the mustache. I did my moles. I did both moles here, by the way. It's so cute of a game. It's so good. Anyways, we were doing this. We just made this me, right? And one of the very first things that it says is this. Out of nowhere, unprompted, we did not give this me this kind of a prompt. You know what I mean? What are the odds? What are the odds, though, that it knows that I do that? I literally do that. How it can't? I did not tell it that I did karaoke. No, that's AI. It's kind of it happened, and people in the chat were like, "No, that's actually kind of creepy, dude. That's actually kind of weird." It was like unprompted. I'm like upset about it. I'm like, that's crazy. It is crazy. I'm still kind of weirded out by it. Anyways, that was a lot of fun. That was a good time. You guys go check out that game. Algorithm knows you. Spying even. That changes between games. So it was funny because we were in this game. You know how like Ruby. You know how in the when you pull up the trunk in the beginning of this game. You see that artist hat that Max has, and Max is like, my agent told me to get an artist hat, so I'd rather just be Max. And I was like, I would get a hat to do art. And then I literally looked down and I remembered that I bought a hat to do art, and it was this hat. And I go, you know what? I did buy a hat to do art, and then I put this hat on. So it was a good alley-oop bit. But yes, we did change hats. For sure. For sure. I'm an artist. Exactly. Anyways, we're going to be playing some Life is Strange for the next hour and a half. Easy. Maybe even a little bit longer. Maybe make everybody wait to watch a movie. No, we'll play it for an hour and a half. We'll be good.
The planned demolition.
But right now we're listening to podcasts.
Definitely. Now,
we're almost at 1,000, Dink.
My goal as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar
I do remember
leverage
Loretta, by the
may
way.
Rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying.
Wow.
Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas.
Thank you, kid. Thanks for the follow. Good Good to see you. Welcome in, baby. Welcome in, baby.
Also, its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Good podcast. Good podcast. Kitten, are you a fan of Life is Strange? I was just saying this, how it's so funny to me. Oh, they're playing a little ball outside? It's so funny to me that they put you in these, like, emergency situations, and then they just, like, let you roam the world. And if you want to get all the juicy stuff in the game, you have to, like, ignore the emergency situation. Look into Moses' office.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
Okay, so luckily... So I guess right now there are two Maxes in this universe right now, right? Which means the other Max is going to NYC. So... Can I go into classroom?
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Reading from Ruby. Not played it yet. Excited for Tamagotchi. Man, we are too, kidding. I was playing have you played the demo yet? It's good.
Chloe made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair.
I work as an EMT.
I wonder if Joyce still has it.
I plan to make all of my buddies. I plan to make everybody in that game, even if it takes me 17 years. All right.
The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Okay. All right. I said it. I said hi to everything real quick. Maybe there's something over here. I don't think so, but maybe. Oh, I can take photo. Of course I will. Ooh, this is a good little picture. Look at this. Good pick, dude. Let's get some double exposure on this one. Ooh. Look at that shit. That's a good pick.
Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
You turn the camera dots on. The camera dots. No. Question mark? Explain. Transplant my 3DS characters. Truly, though. Kitten, so tell me a little bit about it, because I've never played Tamagotchi. You could make, from what I know about research-wise, Kitten, you could have up to 100 Miis in your city in Tamagotchi, right? Setting you can turn on that shows you the interactive spots and camera. Oh, I see. Turning it on as in, like, it'll show you everything that you can click on in the world. Oh, I kind of need to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to make at least 100 Miis, Kitten. At any distance. That might be the way to go, honestly. Right? So that we don't miss anything? I turned it on. Just so that we don't miss anything, you know? Infinite photo enables photo hotspot icons to be visible from any distance. Let's turn that on at least. Interaction... We'll see what this... Okay, we'll see what that... If we like this or not. But we'll try it. We'll try it. I, at the very least, want to know my little hotspots for... What does this look like? Dot right there. Dot right here. Oh, this is nice. No, that's nice.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kind of wish he'd keep them to himself.
I do like it. It's subtle enough to where I can just, like, have it on, but we can see all the things. New president promises a bold new Caledon. Interesting. New president of Caledon University, pictured next to Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, former president. Also, I've been wearing compression socks all day today, and my... Golly. It feels so good, Ruby. It feels so good. Make them sing, go on dates. You can buy them gifts. If they are sick, you give them meds. It's like an old school Yeah, really, right? Kitten, it's kind of like a Nintendo Sims in a way. my RX-1's on today. So, John, we were worried. Yeah, I've been needing some compression socks recently. Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alum, I'm delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the school into a new era, he tells me over a cappuccino in the Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational, but as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding, ! Rebuild in the chat, or we love a rebuild, dude. We are the rebuild, baby.
Come for the world-class education.
Lemon.
Stay for the timeshare presentation.
This classroom is reserved. Man, I miss school, you guys. I miss like having like a campus to just like have like a library and like a wealth of knowledge, and I miss being able to go into my like theater buildings and be able to like rent out just as many plays as I wanted to.
My classroom
damn.
is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
That's also one of my favorite things about this game is the fact that just Max has a one-liner in her head about everything. Every single thing has a one-liner in their head. One-liner thing. Oh, okay, so we can see through, you know? It kind of rocks. I can see a photo op over here, which I didn't take this one. I'm going to take this one, actually. Let's get a little photo op of this going on. This is cute. It's the boys. It's the boys. The hamburger one is so good, by the way. Go right here. Boom. That's good. Oh, that's a good photo.
He's smiling.
Did you want to play this? So I'm not going to watch. But hi, love you, bye. Hi, love you, bye, Jen. Yeah, don't get spoiled. Don't get spoiled. This is really good. Jen, I'm going to email them after this and ask if they take Rex for sure. I didn't realize that this came out today. I had no clue. So, yeah, I'm very excited to play this. Hi, Jen. Bye, Jen. Shows. It's the boys. All right. There's so many things to click on, by the way. My gosh. Okay, I think we've done everything. Let me go talk to Moses now.
I told Dr. Jordan
I'm from the future, Moses.
Me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Oh, the hug.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max?
We made that really awkward.
You okay?
He's in like an interview.
Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is
knows
officially
something's up.
invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job
Like he'd be
offer.
great at
I
teaching.
remember.
I have before, Ruby. Yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure. I used to do. Right when I graduated college, I used to do like monologue work. I used to do monologue teaching with for high school students that were like auditioning for theater programs. I used to do that. That was a lot of fun. I also taught some theater classes, like improv classes, a little bit. Not too much though. I wish I would have done more of that. I also taught improv in Tanzania before to little orphan girls. I've taught in Tanzania, which is fun. I had like an improv class that I took over there. What else? I remember when I first got my knee surgery, when I was like out of commission, I had just moved back here. I was actually like planning on, I still have all the work that I did for it. somewhere. It's in a box somewhere. But I went through basically all of my curriculum for like my entire major, that like, and all the plays that we read and all the things that we did and all the books that we read. And I basically went through that curriculum and I like made very easy study guides for like each book and each play. And I like made it really easy to basically, I don't know, outlined the situations and outlined all the circumstances and all the things to just to help actors out that were also reading those. And I like put them all into like little study guide things. And I was gonna sell them online. I still could do that, I guess. But I was so bored. I was so bored sitting on a couch all day because I couldn't walk. So I just like did that. I need to finish it because that I could sell that for a little bit. People would buy that. Little study guides. Anyways, $8.95. We're getting it up. I already forgot what they were telling me. Heard from your assistant. I figured it would happen. I don't know if we like this guy.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are
this is the president of the school.
This
I forgot about
is
this.
the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning.
He's evil.
In a few
He's
years,
gotta
the
be.
whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
What about liberal arts? Exactly. What about the photography, baby?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
I reward participation. It's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students.
True.
Like you said, Yasmin has
STEM.
an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries?
Damn.
Like, how was this allowed to happen?
Jesus.
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well,
we don't like him.
Calls. Moses, contact my office if you
He
have
sucks.
any questions
He
about the
sucks.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
He's already figured it out.
I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
Listen, Moses, you died. You died. Safer alternative for sure.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. there was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
Did you get that photo too? I guess we could go back there. Oh, never mind.
That's definitely the campus on fire.
Oh, interesting.
Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
When I saw you. That's when we dropped the camera, right? When we saw Moses? It is. Yeah.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow.
He really is a space daddy.
Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
True.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I forgot I could, or I didn't know if I should. I mean, we weren't there, so how could we rewind in the fire? You know what I mean? Didn't know if I should.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
Yeah, because you're alive.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Time dojo? What does that mean? Synth, I cannot stop thinking now about a Big Bang happening over and over again now. I want to look more into that. Is there like an article about it, Synth? About that mathematician? Because now I want to know. Oh, man, I'm so into that idea.
I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Are these all Moses? Oh, look at this. Let's go.
Moses likes
figures.
working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
I do remember this telescope. I remember moving it for the first time when we discovered our powers. I also remember this little part, this little doohickey. Oh, this is good. I've been in this room before. That's so fun. Fine. Okay. Let me look a little bit more, Moses. Hold on one second. I'm looking at all the things. I got to snoop in your
Moses is so
literally in your
about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
What if I pressed X? Oh, I can't exit out of it. I can't exit out of the simulation. Damn. 41%, huh? Not moving very fast. What if I just Alt F4 his
Moses
computer?
Make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Tony? Hey, Boo, hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers. Love, Tony. What? I forgot about Tony. Videos on YouTube about it's even ones with Roger Penrose being interviewed. Conformal cyclic cosmology. How did you find out about it, Synth?
Sophie's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
There is no way that they don't bring Safi back. I am so excited about that, and I will be calling Olivia about it. She's gonna hear it from me, I swear. She's actually waiting for me to call her. I know this. Please.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real.
Moses
just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
You have to run. You have to run of this entire lab. Please. Please leave me my little what? What is this? Read this. Leave me my little fiefdom. This humble desk and computer. I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I love it if there weren't any simulations running on this machine when I get back, Harold. I wonder what kind of simulations you're running. That's fun.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
True. Is this us looking for Safi?
I'm a good guinea pig.
Oh, we're just like doing power stuff. Gotcha. Ooh.
For the most part.
Cool. Meteorological tracking.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Gotcha. Oh my god. Reset you? No. What is... Please. My OBS was like, you want to reset all your UI real quick? No. I did not click that button to do that. No, thank you. Don't freak me out, OBS.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways.
Theoretical new powers. Fast
Not
forward.
sure if I want to know if he's right.
Tailored rewind. Rewinding one time, area, person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photo max isn't in. Some success in the past, but inconclusive. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely, unsure of ramifications, won't test. Discovering and shifting to other timelines. Splitting the timelines into again. No plans to test. Could kill Safi. Fair. Fair. We don't want that because we want Safi in the game.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Residents experienced short-term memory loss in the wake of the perfect storm, Caledon's unanswered questions. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week, but as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. Caledon University graduate student Safia Fayyad was seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Fayyad's obituary in this very paper, though electronic records from that day have become corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with Caledon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them had any memory of Fayyad's death, though some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus that previous week. Fayyad was unavailable for comment. Everybody's just like, it didn't happen. You're all insane.
No
it didn't
crazy
happen.
storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers.
No
That's
crazy
something.
storm. No tests. Testing upper limits. Average rewind. 5 minutes 42 seconds. Wow. Wow, we've really buckled it down. Damn.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Safe, rewinding with objects, small changes, untested, timeline shifting. Why don't people notice when Max teleports perceptual completion? The influence of schemas. No evidence of the time seeing since the merge. Avoid photo jumping, large changes made in the past. Oh, am I... Oh, is me pressing... Oh! I'm pressing right trigger or right click and it's doing my powers. I didn't know I could do powers.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice.
I'm
my
a giga
powers.
nerd that's into that kind of shit.
But
You know,
he
Synth,
was
that's a
sure we
great
could do it
answer.
safely.
I was assuming you were
So
going to say that.
far, he's been right.
I was assuming that was going to be your answer to that, Synth. Giga nerd. We love a giga
missed your
nerd.
calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it. You won't be a casualty to science on my watch.
All right. Rewind. Take.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That's
That
fun.
is the evil sword master Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, we're going to go back in time, so it's going to work out. All right.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Fire mage. Can't really look in there. Oh.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai.
Alien.
But anime can surprise me.
That's true. Don't put it past anime.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
He's just a big old nerd, dude. He's 3D printing out here. Let the man 3D print, Samurai.
Are you my mystery killer?
How do we find that out? Also, did they make up an anime to put in this game? That's kind of cool. No True Samurai.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Nothing can stop him until a bookish high school girl learns that she is the reincarnation of an ancient samurai warrior. With the two best friends, Hana Ishihara and Izumi Kanda, our hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster Frostbite and save the world, but how could she prevail? After all, she is no true samurai. Hana Ishihara. I think that's it. I guess let's try it. Hana Ishihara? Question mark? We'll try it.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Gotcha. Let's go back in time.
Okay, ask me again.
Max,
Oh,
it's great that you can...
Sorry. Going back more. Boop. Whoa, God, how it burns! Okay, we're back. Hey, man. Taking the photo?
Okay, ask me.
We're going back in time, pizza?
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Hana Ishihara. Hana.
Hana Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
What? Going back in time. Oh, God damn. It burns every time. It burns every time.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Izumi Kanda.
Izumi Kanda?
Nope. Sorry.
Fuck. Well, I guess I'll keep looking around. I thought that's what this poster said. Is that not what this poster said? Swordmaster Frostbite has plans for world domination. High school girl learns that she's the reincarnation. How does one figure this out?
You probably are a true samurai, actually.
Who is this? Who is this, buddy? No true samurai. Hanaishi. Oh? Look out the window? Is the answer out there? Please.
Get us out of here!
That was not the answer that I was looking for.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I miss Control Z.
Okay. Well, you'd think that was going to be the answer, but it was not the answer. So, let's see.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Is it on?
Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Interesting.
Sorry for doubting you, sir. For all I know, you only use your powers to toast marshmallows.
Does that mean that that's the killer? I don't know their name, though. Do I know their name? Oh my god, I can go upstairs. Totally forgot there was an upstairs. I always do this.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie.
Huge.
If she ever comes back.
Huge if true.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
She will return soon. No, you may not spend class time writing her get well soon notes. Real. That's what I would do.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now.
Me.
Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Literally me as a model. Turtle strapped to a rocket. Love that, actually. That was really cool. What's up, Tammy? How you doing? Tammy, are you a Life is Strange fan? Oh my gosh, hello.
Moses had me
oh my gosh, hi, hello.
rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Fair. Oh, this is the schoolgirl. This is what we need. You are good. Tammy, I did not know that this came out today. I knew that it was coming out soon. I knew that Reunion was a thing, but
Using a rewind test
we
to
got
get me the anime?
I woke up today with
Moses
a
is
key. We got a
abusing
key
his powers.
today.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
And I was like, oh, I got to change all my plans that I was doing today. We got to play this. So
Yasmin
now we're
has
doing that.
been through hell in the last year.
I'm such a fan. But Tammy, also, did you
Not
know?
that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Huge. So double exposure, right? Double exposure. Sophie, fun fact, Tammy, Sophie is voiced and mocapped and acted by one of my best friends from college. That was in my acting department. She got Sophie's role. She got the role of Sophie, and then she didn't tell me. And then I found out like days before I played the game, and then I called her. I hadn't talked to her in like months, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Not telling me about this?" She was like, "Oh yeah, sorry." She's like, "I'm just busy." I was like, "How dare you?" And then now I found out. Now we're playing this. Oh man. I have a bias. I'm biased towards double exposure now because of that. But because she killed it. Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped. But I know that the school is in capable hands. Tammy, hope you're doing well though. I miss board games and drinks. I miss drinks, honestly. Sorry, I'm like busy is such a funny response. It's a very Olivia response, Kat. If you knew, yeah. I mean, I'm sure that Kat. I'm sure you know the vibe of Olivia based off of that interview that I did with her, where we were just chit chatting. But she's always been the most beat boop bopping around kind of person that I've never seen her not be busy. You know what I mean? Or like doing something, or like going on a walk, or like running around, or like. Always, yeah, literally has something to do. I need to give him a moment. I remember when Safia first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Man. Safi's mom is going through it. That is for sure. ABC always be beep boop up and around. Exactly.
Here she is.
Yep.
But what's your name, young lady?
What is your name?
Mina Hiramatsu.
Did I not say
If I
that?
make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Okay, also, look at how good this model is. I want to watch this show. Is this just some made up? I mean, I know this is like Sailor Moon-y kind of in a way, but also like eye patch. This is a good model.
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
Fun. Things are great here, playing games, keeping busy, but not in a secret voice acting kind of way, and general vibing. Thank you for clarifying that it's not in a secret voice acting kind of way. That's so funny. All right.
Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either. With the right person, it doesn't
matter. That's true. That's so true, bestie. Oh, God damn. Oh, God. We're going back in time, baby. Okay. Did we go back far enough?
Moses and I don't have
Nope,
many
we did not.
common interests.
Here we go.
But Chloe and I didn't either.
Okay. We're back. We're back.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Ah, yes. Yes. Somehow we must do this, too. First try. Exactly. Examine. Tammy, I'm trying to get my hands on the Initiate.
If you want me to do
the
something
board game.
other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Honestly, I need to
Good
get.
to
I need a copy of the Initiate. I would love to be able to play that this next weekend. Cause that's I got anniversary.
Haven't had to break into
Screwdriver.
something for a while. But it's probably just
Instead of
like
just sending me details
stealing
where
a
to ship
bike.
it. I'd pay you. I'd pay for it. I'd pay for the shipping thing. I would love that though. That'd be so fun. Yeah, because we would do it on Easter Sunday. It'd be on April 5th is when I would be able to do that. Or when I would want to. Okay, open. Lockpick.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
That's so cool. Oh, that sucks.
Damn. It's never simple in the Time Dojo.
The Time Dojo. Not affected by rewind, she retains facts and inventory objects. Rewind to undo breaking the mug. Rewind, undo. Boom. Open. Without breaking, please. Can I not? Oh, please. Am I just going to keep breaking it?
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
I think he,
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up? A test where I get to break into things?
I'm just gonna keep breaking it,
Moses
though.
trying
What do I
to
need to
cheer me up?
do? Oh, do I just tell him? No, I can't tell him.
Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either.
No, it's Amy, I'll message
With
you.
the right person, it doesn't matter.
I do wonder how much it just is. Just as a board game, though. Am I supposed to do it a different way? Because if I open it, I'm just going to break... I've broken it twice in a row. Maybe I rewind even more. 'Cause somehow I'm supposed to open that without breaking. Oh, cushion. Give me cushion, dude. Give me that cush. Give me that sweet, sweet cush. Fun. All right.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Not the snorts. Not the snort laugh. All right, now we open. Thank you, John, for the kush. Thank you for the kush. Nice. Caught. Good mug, too. Good mug.
Yes.
Here we go. Acquired mug. Oh, did I get a text message? Did I get an SMS from Loretta? Hey, Loretta, just checking in. Is everything okay? Why do you ask? No reason at all, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. Nothing to promise, I'm just checking in. All right, well, thanks, super weird check-in, I guess. That's fair. We did just give a really weird check-in there. Oh, did we already write in our journal? We've been with Max the whole time. She hasn't even had time to write in this journal. Why is there a journal entry in here? Breathe, just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses, and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, it was certain that the more we knew, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I've felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo. As badly as Moses wanted to study it, after hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't. Up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took Crosswalk off my phone, pros, productivity boost, cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something, but if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. It's where the fire started, and the protest, did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. Cool. Cool. Now we rewind. Here we go. Oh, God damn. Yo, keep going. Okay. Hey, Moses. Give mug.
Thanks.
Boop.
I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Looks like EB has 25 plus shipping, worth giving a Google search, or let me know by Monday. Writing in the journal secretly each time you rewind. yeah, each time I'm going through hell over here. I'm having a aneurysm or something. She's writing in her little journal. All right, did we pass? Did I pass the test? What Moses just tell me to do? Did he tell me to do something? Oh, what's up?
He's always so calm. It drives me crazy.
What did
when
he?
It's not keeping me sane.
What did he want me to do? What did he say for me to do here? Can I tell you what he said? Yes, please, Dink, please. I did miss it. I was off. I was in another world, Dink. I was in another world. Wild. I think I can just leave, maybe? No, that's too easy. Stand on the X when you're ready. Ah, thank you. X. X gonna give it to you. Test number 3.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know.
Thank you, Dink. Thank you. Here we go.
All right, I'm
Oh,
ready.
good Doc Martin shoes, dude. Love
I
a
want you to
Doc.
teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses.
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Rewind to fire. Can I not? Hello?
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Unplug the kettle
It does that
now!
sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Moses, literally listen to me, buddy. Oh, I missed it. I fucked it. I fucked it.
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
Interesting.
That's fascinating.
Interesting.
I'll be best to skip on the hot chocolate today.
It happened, Jules.
Let's debrief when you're ready.
It happened. Jules, what do you mean? I mean, if I would have known, I would think that you were talking about getting a PC set up, but you already did that. So what else
I've
happened?
faced armed men before, but I just know this is gonna be the thing that kills me.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, what else? What else do we know? Books, movies.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Interesting.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something.
Fair.
How do you feel?
I am too, Moses. I like the name Moses. How do I feel? Scared, I'd say, probably, yeah.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I really wish that, I know we're not going to really get it probably, but I do wish that they showed like a scene or like a moment of us like, and how Max teaches her class at this school. I wish we like knew how she taught, you know? Scent pick. So cryptic, Jules. Oh, no, oh, hell yeah. Got Pacopes? Is that what that means?
There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that
See you in a couple days, Jules? See you in a couple days?
If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
True. The school isn't a mug. I just really want to say this out loud. The school isn't a mug.
But this?
You better have the next couple days cleared, Jules.
Trying to stop a major catastrophe, this is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters.
It's true.
Stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
We have Fremont, right? We know about my powers.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different?
True.
We can't stay locked in the past.
Wrong.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now
Well,
we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you.
we don't know that Chloe's
How are
gone.
you so calm?
You know?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That's true. We do have you, Moses.
That I do.
We said the same thing. Suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was
Just
about.
me, or is this dude more smooth than every other person in the game? Oh, for sure, Fish. No, his students call him Space Daddy for a reason, Fish. You know? He's very smooth. He's attractive to me.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
Wow. Moses, did you really ask that? No? I don't think so.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That's true, Moses.
That being
Oh,
said,
he's kind of given up on her.
one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
True. Leads. What we got?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon. And Amanda knows everything
Fish, what are you
about
doing right now? What are you up to? You editing?
Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name.
Stormnesia?
That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
True.
Sometimes
Le
I wish
Monde.
everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything
never
with
gets
Safi
old.
and me having powers and
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
True. I needed you.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading.
Wow.
I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
We truly are Spider-Man, aren't we?
But why me?
Are y'all ready for the new Spider-Man, by the way? Y'all excited for that? It looks
But most
good.
people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Ven.
Even Amanda and Vin. What's next?
So,
His posture
how do
is
we stop the
crazy
fire
good right
before
now.
it starts?
Look at his posture. Look at this boy's posture, dude.
Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes.
He's good at sitting.
I should cancel.
Wait.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have
Wait,
to.
are we actually going to get to see her
If we mess
teach?
with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
Yo, I think we're actually going to get to see her teach.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society.
Hmm.
Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
True.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
Call me BB if you know when to reach me.
And Max, promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything.
We've been training
I
for
know
this.
there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
True. Responsibility.
Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
God, why can't we just fall in love with Moses already? Please. The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Oh, that's fun. Oh, so we could end up being wrong. Oh, that's really cool, dude. We could end up like not figuring it out and then losing. Love that. Love this for us.
I'm sorry.
Is that how we run?
So sorry. Crazy day.
We're about to teach. We're about to teach this class.
Crazy
This is
day.
fun.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Reggie. Change topic.
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today. I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Movement. Reggie? What's your answer?
Reggie, any guess?
It's movement.
The sun.
Shut up, Reggie. Idiot.
Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically.
Oh.
It's all around us.
What is
Sometimes
movement but
it's
life?
overwhelming.
What is life but
I
movement?
know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Assignments?
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be a creep.
Reasonable, Max.
Project
Now
Creep.
I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts.
They're like,
your
got
fearless
us. She
leader,
got us right there.
shall go first.
We are artsy introverts. Yeah, she
Sure.
got us. I remember there was a day in one of my acting classes. I think it was sophomore year, and it was an acting class, and I had to. We were released upon the campus, and every single person in our class, we had to go find a person on campus, either a worker or a student or a teacher or anything, or a janitor or anything like that, a person, a mom, anything like that. We had to find somebody on campus, and then we had to follow them, and we had to take notes. This is a real class that we took, real day in class. We had to follow them, take notes on their mannerisms, on how they acted, on what they did, on what they were wearing. And then we had to come to class the next day, and we had to be them. We had to be that person in a scene, basically. And it was called the elevator day. And so all of us acted as this person that we stalked for an entire day on campus, and then we all basically put ourselves inside of an elevator, and we acted as if we were just that person in an elevator. Anyways, I've told nobody that I've done that before. But I definitely just followed around some random student that wore this button-down scenario, studying a lot, very introverted. So I was very introverted in the scene. Interesting. Basically this. I feel like every arts class has one of these days, I guess. You know? Anyways. I was a weirdo for like a day.
Sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
This music's good. Oh, they're being so obvious.
I can see that, Max. I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation.
Okay, accent.
So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
Do you hear her voice? You look familiar. I thought I was going crazy. Nova, please. I did follow you, Nova, yes. How is it, Pizza? Are you talking about Life is Strange? Talking about this game? Because it's delightful. I'm a big fan of these games, Pizza. These are like this is like my favorite series of all time. You looked, honestly, it's because you looked intimidating. Or intriguing. I guess you look more intriguing. I like her sweater. So. Hi, Nova.
You seemed lost in your book.
Yeah, Pizza, are you going to play this one?
The rest of the world wasn't here.
Pizza, did I tell you that? Did you know that? Fun fact that Safi from that I know Safi's actress. That they're like one of my best buds from college. She was in the class that I did the stalking thing with. That's fun. I did that with her.
Exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
That's true.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
That's real.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
This is interesting. This is interesting. Why do we feel... I mean, is she... Maybe she's like a... I mean, she's not Moses. She's not like a... But she might be us. From a different... Oh my gosh, look at the gnome in the background, by the way. Perfect. Save.
Well, did you capture my essence?
I don't know.
Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Touché. Safi? No way, dude. I'm gonna... Is this shapeshifting Safi right now?
Safi, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
She didn't say no. She did not say no.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
I just took a picture of a shapeshifter class.
Was that really
How about you?
Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
She didn't
But
say
if
no.
she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Wow.
Reggie is the president of
Okay.
Abraxas, which is seemingly connected.
Look at all
to
these
the fire.
gnomes, dude.
I know
Why are there so many
Loretta
gnomes
is
on
somehow
campus?
too. I need to talk to both of them.
We got to talk, dude. We got to talk with some people. Moses. Wow, that's surprising new variable. Okay, you're amazing. Also, I think I just saw Safi. Okay. I've already had this text conversation in the 2 seconds that I was done with that. Gaming. We are gaming tonight. We have to end here soon, unfortunately, because we should probably read these text messages and then we call it, because we got movie night here in about 20 minutes. But this was a lot of fun. I'm gonna probably have to. We're playing Death Stranding 2 this weekend, but we gotta find some time to play this as well. You know what I mean? I'm loving this. Okay. Come and help and be there soon. Stay safe. I'm still processing everything we just talked through. But I want you to know how glad I am that you've given a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing. So glad that we're friends. Also, I think I just saw Safi. Wow, surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught the class. No. Changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know. I'm Butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it.
But tonight, keep prepping for your fancy New York trip. Don't forget, the artwork so well. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say what's up. All right. Movie in Discord. Yes, Synth. Yeah, we're watching. I've asked my mods, Synth, to basically recommend certain movies that they want us to watch. And Lodi Cakes, one of our mods, one of our longest running mods on the channel, she put in the movie Boondock Saints for tonight. So if y'all want to watch that, we're going to be watching that in the next about 20 minutes. Which means, unfortunately, I think we will. Do I need to save the game? There's no saving. I'll just go to main menu. Unfortunately, I think that means that we're going to be raiding out now.